Hey, what up?
What's up, man? Tired as hell.
One of those days?
Yes. Let me turn this down before my wife throws a bitch fit. She will throw a fit if she hears that. Yeah, it's one of those days, man. Trying to teach the 19-year-old how to drive.
Ooh.
Well, he knows how to drive, but he was trying to park the damn Jeep into the garage, and that's made me almost lose myself.
I feel it.
So I got a Jeep, but I got it on some 22s, on some 35s, and yeah, you gotta know how to park it in that damn garage because I got another car in there, so it's a tight squeeze.
Gotcha.
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd
I know this is not New Era Stadium.
Set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, man, I'm tired. Okay.
Ready? 90, full. 59, 59. Not today, you won't. Not today. Look, squeeze. Hey, exit. He's checking crap. What? Go.
They'll run with Hillman here to begin the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now Jones on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Logan. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing Jones. Over the middle.
Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of
That was the
game
wrong person I was throwing to.
it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can stay them there, that
makes a good catch and
on
he
the
fucks
outside
up.
as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Logan. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way. Break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Oh, you moron.
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Ready?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Where's the blitz coming from?
Back to throw again. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The touchdown giving him the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now Goff on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On 1st down, it's gone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, God. My nephew's commenting. Don't match what he's saying.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up.
He's probably wondering why I'm using the Bills instead of my Jets.
What they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's a constant Saints user. Okay, let's see.
2nd and 10. For Kidder here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, Jones. This is Hillman with it. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Jones.
No.
He fires one incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes, and you
I saw interception all the way.
Big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jones now. Going to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Griffin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds. Watch screen.
Here's Jones. Operating.
No. He was supposed to throw it under.
That he's able to get it back to the 33-yard
I freaking hit low and under. He throws high.
Second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Goff on 1st down. That is caught at the 7.
These cornerbacks just suck.
Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown grab, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that
I
makes
said
the
no
score
interceptions, and
14-7.
throw a stupid interception.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
This is definitely the last season, right?
10 from the 25. Jones to throw again.
Oh.
Escape, and he goes down.
No, I didn't call it.
Comes on now for the Patriots D on
Stupid
3rd down.
game.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
I didn't think about
by the
that.
Offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got it. Hey, dude. 59.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Well, the pressure too great, and
No,
it goes down once
that's
more.
not God.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
That's what happens when you start pressing buttons like stupid.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's taken it around the 40. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's gone. And he will find his man on the outside. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. To throw is gone. Looking for Harry.
Oh my, where is the... And I freaking spotlighted him. This defense.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. The Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 20.
They don't have the personnel. They cannot run the defense. I like it.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is
what did you say?
Consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big hit started near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Xavier, hush your mouth. I know you're watching. Oh, it's... Oh.
And it's complete. 15 yards first.
Jeez.
No, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, no!
That will be incomplete. Would have been a connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it,
I don't have the personnel to run anything I'd like to run.
As he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Jones now throwing again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Griffin. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm getting extremely lucky with these passes.
Watching here, just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine fitness and speed. And they catch a lot of flies, as we just saw there.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Griffin. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Hey, Charlie!
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Ready?
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, orbit. Ready, go. Hit it.
On second down, Hillman. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there.
Yeah, couldn't cut. Could not cut the way I wanted to.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Where's the blitz coming from?
Here's Jones from the fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake.
Oh, crap.
Because it's really not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he finally runs out again.
That's great. He goes so far and just doesn't get anything out of it. That anti-organ tackle was dumb, but
Oh, that hurts.
yeah, that does hurt.
To keep the end zone, but a big-time return.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Here's Goff.
Oh, damn it. What the hell?
This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff.
I feel like I'm a kid just freaking pressing buttons for no reason.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Okay. All right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
So how's the, what do y'all do?
Possession for you now.
I didn't ask anybody. How do you, what do y'all do for the draft? I mean, y'all just like do like a lottery system, or is it based on something like on your gameplay, or?
Took just one
Yeah.
move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
You know, maybe I've seen it. I didn't know what it was called. I've seen some lists, but I didn't see my name on there.
Right in front of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Okay.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Completes it to Hardman. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
One at the corner.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Their best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Back to throw. Jones over the middle, complete. It's Griffin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 42.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Yeah, you're right. Jesus, I just saw that.
break. Mike's 59. Here we go.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Rock it. Check 24, check 24. Check the backer. Hey, Alpha.
On 2nd down, Faulkner. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, Jones. His pass caught at the 4. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or keeps it in the calculator, but my goodness,
I'm trying to throw it low.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That's a risk I can't take. I can't take that risk. Oh, crap. Shit.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hillman.
That's not what I wanted to do, but I have no time.
He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to have a 10-second run off of
losing a
6.
yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Yeah, the timeouts came and kicked my ass. And that's my fault. I was pressing buttons like a stupid ass.
Half number 2, the Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I just really don't have a defense to use. I do not have the personnel.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that...
And his first
carry, of course!
Wow, that ball gets knocked for, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Yeah, you could have just took off with them.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, that hurts.
On 2nd down now, Rivers, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
61, match box, light.
On second down, Hillman. And forget about finding a
before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Jones from the ground.
Can't step up. I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to take the penalty. This is not what I want to do.
Try to false snap or whatever 3 times. Big snap.
Shit, I forgot what fit. I went blank.
Usually if you do that 3 times, it automatically does a false start. I could just find it.
Here's J.K. Scott now, standing just outside his own goal line. That's pulled in at the 32. Great
You don't like his juicers?
What?
You don't like his juicers?
First and 10.
His juice are very dangerous.
No, that's my better running back, but he has 0 carry.
On first down, Rivers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Six yards last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. He's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double and triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers.
You're kidding.
The first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first and 10, Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I know it is.
Off down near the 5. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard.
Of course.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
This spotlight shit does not work if you don't have the plates. I spotlighted the tight end on that.
And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point splits the uprights. Back now here on EA Sports. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Buffalo offense
ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened last drive.
Sense of urgency ready to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for the offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. They're 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. And he's got his man to the out. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's home. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jones operating from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6. Ready?
Now Jones going to throw again. He finds Hillman. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Jones. Hard throw. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. No. Hold on. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers.
Oh.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Patriots head on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point was unsuccessful. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I can't run with this team.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. Some points out of that intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Good score, it wouldn't bother. Ain't no biggie.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
After the interception, he's gone. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Rivers, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. His kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they're going to get him behind the line again.
Did he get hurt?
Nightmare afternoon continues.
Son of a bitch. He got her.
So it's Bills football.
You reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rackets in there again, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd and 8.
And on 3rd and 8, the nickel formation defensively.
Operating from the gun. Jones dancing to his left. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or 2 short. Giving 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because your coverage responsibility is behind you. If you take off too quick to try and get it down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
He's going to milk that clock.
I mean, I'm just going to knee it.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Well, I look forward to playing you when I get a good team next Madden. Not that I'll get a good team, but one I can build at least to the way I like it.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
This guy has no offensive line help.
2015 season, I commentated 3 games in a row.
All right, man. You have a good night.
And none of them did the starting quarterback ever
all right, brother. Good game.
for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that?